What up YouTube, happy Wednesday. I hope you all are having a good week out there. So I don't usually film on Wednesdays, but today got out of work a little bit early. Not actually early, I got out around like 5 o'clock, which is pretty standard, but I got my workout in the morning. So I freed up the evening and I'm actually about to link up with Nick and we're gonna do some photography today. But before that, I need to show you something that I just got last week. It's this right here. So yeah, I bought a new truck. I'm super excited about it. I had to get rid of my Subaru because the lease came up on it. It was like a 3-year, 36,000 mile, whatever the standard lease is. And it came up essentially on mileage because I drove it too much, and I decided to pick this up. And instead of leasing this vehicle, I decided that I was gonna buy it because I've been having the desire, especially with this YouTube channel, to do more road trips and things of that nature, to go up into like the Adirondack Mountains and drive up to Toronto and drive all over the place, really, just to create content and take pictures and just go on trips with my friends and stuff. And so I bought this car with the hope that it'll give me the ability to do a little bit more road tripping and things of that nature to ultimately make more content for this YouTube channel. The one thing that I still have yet to figure out is how it seems like every YouTuber has the perfect solution for filming in their car. I don't know if they like mount their camera. I'm already super overexposed. I don't know if they like mount their camera on their windshield with a suction cup mount. I have no idea, but I gotta figure something out because holding this right now is not the solution. But anyways, like I mentioned before, I'm heading over to Nick's place right now. I think I'm gonna jump into his car. We're gonna drive downtown, and we have actually a portrait session scheduled, which is different than I usually film on this YouTube channel. So we're gonna take some portraits actually using an off-camera flash. So I'm gonna try to figure that out. We've done it a couple times over the past couple of weeks, and I think I've got it pretty dialed in at this point in terms of just understanding overall how the off-camera flash works. But gonna give that a shot, gonna figure it out, and we're gonna see how these pictures come up. Well, let's head over to Nick's house first. Let's do it. Alright, so we're headed downtown right now. I'll explain to you exactly what we're using right now. So for cameras, Nick's using the Canon 5D, I'm using the A7iii, and we're actually using this right here behind me, the Godox AD400 Pro. It's like an off-camera strobe flashlight. And so the most basic explanation I can give you as to how it works, because I didn't know any of this stuff until about a month ago, is that you get this trigger thing. So they make a different trigger for each different camera brand. Like this is the Godox one made for Sony, so it's the X Pro S. And Nick, I think, has the X Pro C, which is like the same thing, just made for Canon. I think they make the X Pro N and F for Nikon and Fuji, you get the point. But so we have this external flash, and essentially what we're gonna be doing is compensating on our cameras by massively underexposing the image and then using the off-camera flash in order to compensate for that darkness. And so it comes up with a really cool effect. And so we're headed downtown right now, and we're gonna be shooting in the next like 25 or 30 minutes. And so I'm gonna throw either the GoPro onto the top of my camera, or I'm gonna hold it, and I'm gonna give you a little bit of a behind the scenes of us shooting. So we'll see you in a bit. Couple of hours of shooting. That light, the Godox, is an absolute game changer. Those shots at the end right there in the water, those would have not looked nearly that good if we didn't have that light. I think some of the shots that Nick got with his 105mm lens came out super good. That thing right there, of course. I only had the 55, so I couldn't really get much tighter than 55 mil, but I think they still came out super good just because of that light. But overall, super solid day of shooting. I've been enjoying doing portraits a little bit more lately, so let me know what you guys think. I would love to actually do a little bit of a tutorial on how to use off-camera flash, at least all the stuff that I've learned over the past couple of months, because I think that it makes such a big difference in your photography once you figure all that out. But definitely let me know what you think about the video. Leave a comment if you have any questions or want me to make a video about anything. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It helps out the channel a ton. It helps other people to see the video as well. And subscribe if you want to see some of my future content. I'll see you guys in my video next week. Peace.
Ooh.